In today's video, I want to let you know about something I've recently been made aware of by a viewer as well as some other Japanese game news afterwards. First up, a totally underrated PS2 game that I really like is now going to be remastered for several systems. The Nintendo Switch and Sony PlayStation 4, and of course, that also means the PS5 by extension. It's called GrimGrimoire, with the remaster adding once more without a space to the already clunky title. GrimGrimoire is a real-time strategy game by Vanillaware. Instead of a top-down view, it's a side-scrolling affair, which is kind of unique. At least when I think of strategy games, it's a top-down view like with Age of Empires, for example. It's a fantasy setting and it has a really strong fairy tale atmosphere. Vanillaware has a very unique art style which is very much present in other games from them like Odin Sphere, Dragon Crown, and also one of my favorites, Muramasa the Demon Blade. Or I guess that's the name of the Wii version. That's Muramasa something else, I think, with the Vita version. But anyways, the point is, they all have this wonderful 2D style that crosses and combines both an anime art style and also a whimsical fairy tale art style. While their other games saw reasonable success with multi-platform releases and remasters over the years, GrimGrimoire did not. It remained on the PS2 until this announcement. Now, Nipponichi has only announced the remaster for Japan, but hopefully that means it's one step closer to being released in the West as well. So far, the time frame given for the release is summer, so nothing exact yet. While a high-res, widescreen version of the PS2 game would probably have been enough, there are some new features that the remaster includes. There's a Gematsu article I'll link to which shows you everything that's been improved, like the graphics, which are much nicer, and there's some good examples there on that page. The speech bubbles are also moved so that they're more like comic book-like, I guess, instead of on the bottom like they are with normal dialogue in regular games, I suppose. I guess because there's enough space now, that's probably the reason why they did that. The voiceovers have been redone with new voice actors, which I think is interesting. And there's also more voice acting than in the original game. A new magic system called Great Magic has been implemented, as well as a skill tree system. There's now a gallery so you can look at the game's beautiful art. And lastly, there's some tweaks like a mid-battle save point, and also a hard mode, which has been made harder. Overall, it looks pretty good, and I really hope the game makes its way over here. The second thing to mention is Neptunia Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. The last time we talked about this was the announcement of the Western Switch and Steam release. I'm pretty sure the April 19th for North America and April 22nd Euro date for the Switch release was already announced at the time, though the Steam release hadn't been announced yet, or at least the date, I mean. Well, there's a release date now, with that being May 11th. On the Switch, there will be a discount until April 26th, though I don't know about the Steam version. I didn't see anything, but, usually a launch discount isn't too uncommon, so hopefully there will be. The last bit of news is about Genkai Tokki 7 Pirates H for the Nintendo Switch. The release date has been announced for NA and Europe, which is May 12th. That's for the eShop versions, but yeah, so about the physical copies, on PlayAsia, the normal physical copy says that the expected ship date is the same, but with the limited edition, which is already sold out, it doesn't have anything written there. I did check my order just to see if maybe something was written in there, but no, nothing. But yeah, presumably it should be out at the same time, but still, worth noting that there isn't anything stated specifically. But yeah, that's been the news, I suppose. Some of this isn't exactly the newest, but hey, it all kind of lined up that a video was worth making, I suppose. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.